up, Facebook family? I'm back just to give you the references that I referred to in the last sermon I just put up. If you check out 1 Samuel chapter 9, also chapter 10, those are the story of King Saul brushing up on how God changed his heart and just kind of the introduction. 1 Samuel chapter 15, all of that. Genesis 12, that's where Abram was first Abram, when he was called by God. And then Genesis 17, verse 5, is when God changed his name to Abraham. And between chapter 12 and 17, you see the transition to Abram's character. Joshua 1, 6 through 9, that's just, be bold, be strong, for the Lord thy God is with thee. Philippians 3, 12 through 16, that is pressing towards the high mark and leaving things behind me, not counting the things behind me. That's Apostle Paul referring to how he's letting go of things packed in and pressing towards the goal of Christ. He's not allowing certain things that once were important to cloud him and prevent him from doing what he needs to do. Acts chapter 3, that's where Apostle Peter, after receiving the Holy Spirit, he's a completely different man from when he was in the Gospels after Jesus ascended to heaven. Acts chapter 2, verse 14 through 39, also more example of this, more evidence. The Gospel of John, chapter 18, verse 15 through 18, those are stories of Peter prior to his transformation with the Holy Spirit. Also chapter 18 of the Gospel of John, verse 25 through 27. Luke, chapter 22, verse 54 through 62, more evidence of Peter. And Luke 18, chapter 18, verse 27, where it's referring to how with God all things are possible. God bless you all. Continue to study and trust God, and I promise you, God will show more and more of himself to you. Love you.